out.
Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. You act like I want to always pick up your stuff. I do not. I'm guessing we have to go. By the way, how do we ever, it only ever shows me that one level.
ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do
Scram, I'm on duty.
baristas undergoes enhanced training.
Pakaroo. I've never heard that phrase before.
You. Yeah, you. You're really going to...
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time,
I actually came
Thanks,
across this
boy.
warehouse the other day and didn't do anything in here.
I don't know who got those idiots at the Merchants Alliance to work together, but whoever it is, I've got a baton with their name on it.
Oh, that's the fallout from the quest we did the other day. And because we already took care of the gangs in here, this isn't going to be a problem, I don't think. See, here's the bodies left over from when we were in here doing that quest the other day. Yep. Trade authority, eh?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest.
This better not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price.
Liberated goods.
So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Liberated goods is my specific area of interest.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be?
Interested if you'd be interested in this side star.
Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate.
Weapon engineering. The custom mods on that pistol aren't cheap. It has improved recoil and fire rate.
Ha! Should have known better than to try and fool a weapons expert. All right, I'll pay you what it's worth. But only because I know for a fact NSEC won't come looking for it.
Alright. Let's do some business. Oh, I can do work for the Trade Authority?
Really? You? Okay, sure. First, get on out of here because this isn't a recruitment station. Seriously, check out one of the mission boards if you want to run cargo for us. Jobs are for whatever's listed. And if running cargo's not your thing, then that's too bad because that's what we've got.
Alright, let's do some business.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, what do you got for me, man? Yeah. Nothing fancy.
How's off? Busy.
If we don't have it, we can get it. You know the power of haste.
What are you looking at?
We've got you covered for
I have you wondering what that smell is?
Have you tried one of those?
People joke, say those rules out there.
I still think Mass Effect had like way
I
better
picked up
like
something you
club
weren't
music.
interested in.
Cowboy said that guy's such a dick. Yeah, man, he really is. He's like one of the worst trade authority guys.
What now? Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised.
Thank you very much. Any more jobs?
Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal rule. Goodbye.
For you, when you have a moment.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Another version of you. Now is the time to do almost guaranteed.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
Have your fun.
Separate.
Your best flight. We'll be here when you're ready.
All right, we'll do this deliver really quick.
I have things for you.
All right. Those insta deliveries are nice, man. Go back to Neon. We're just gonna clear activities today for the meanwhile. Get all these out of my quest journal and get a bunch of XP.
Next Technological leap. Then let Fusion Industries help you.
Neon has so many
See?
quests.
I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean
Take it
planet?
easy.
Ocean planet, yeah, man.
I can't believe this place is still open. I
It's a
gave it a
wonderful
few
day,
more
my friend.
months before this.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a
Look
new
around and
face.
see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure.
Business
You
can't
wanna
be that
waste your
bad.
I'm afraid it
You
is.
go right ahead.
You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure.
Well, it is an
a
ocean
sad
planet,
day.
bro. Perhaps I could help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Anything I can do to help save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless
I'll
you,
do
my
it for the
friend.
XP and
Bless
credits.
I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business.
Okay.
And you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
me 1 second here. Sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know.
All right.
Take as long as you need. I can wait.
He probably has some
Certainly,
interesting
my friend.
crafting supplies for sale for sure. God, I should probably buy all of these and go stash them in the ship. What's up, Eleanor? I am gonna buy all of these. Alright.
I really appreciate what you are doing.
I gotta remember how to get back to the ship from here.
Something for you when you have a moment.
I'm gonna have to go look at the map because I do not know where to go to get back to my ship. Dun, dun, dun. God, it's one of these. Surface map. Like, there's totally an exit somewhere around here. No, that's Ebbside, man. I don't want to go to Ebbside. Yeah, in the middle, I just never remember where it's at.
Unique, original, bored. Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you? Now is the time to enhance. Be here when you're
Oh,
ready.
Spaceport Terminal. It tells me right there.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get
I just want to go dump everything off at the ship. Lalar says 1 level away from being able to build any ship I want. Nice. Probably still too far away from the ship to deposit, but we'll see. Nope, we're good. Everybody's good here, Valinar. Thanks for asking. Distribute flyers to Neon merchants. So I guess I'm about to just manually talk to some of these people.
Fill out an application.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate?
Have things for you.
Hello there. Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
Here, I got a flyer.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
1 down.
Come back soon. We have plenty of
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Sophistication, the emporium, the
You didn't hear this, but those ecliptic mercenaries,
Factions use them sometimes. Free stock collected and you see what. Why they do them or why
Shared Authority Guard will probably just tell me to fuck off. But...
If it's too hot, this better not be a waste of my time. I don't need it. Not interested.
Yep.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy. Need something? I don't need...
Such an asshole.
You, find anything else?
Unfortunately, I'm not, Joe. I've got to be on a transport at right around the time that that event is going live. I'm actually heading out the door for the out-of-office trip that I'm on. So, pretty sure we're going to get the announced date for Indiana Jones, as well as Avowed. Probably gameplay footage for Indiana Jones and Avowed. Other games, you know, we shall see.
Glad you killed Warlord. I just wish I was there to see it. I don't need any handouts. I'll pass. Always keep plenty of ammo in stock.
Yeah, I would assume we'll get a launch date for Shattered Space, yeah. I guess all of these you have to go inside to get to. No, those are the apartments.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Yeah.
You good?
Soon the Aurora will flow again, and we will be swimming in credits. Soon the Aurora... whatever, just think.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Have things for you.
Got a problem?
It'll really be interesting to see if we get an announcement for an upcoming Fallout game after all the hype around the Fallout show and everything. It'd be really great to get some more information on Elder Scrolls 6 too.
Fully stocked and ready to sell. Here, let me see that. Oh. Tell everyone you know about our store. Save it for someone who gives a damn.
There's as many traps as there are temptations here in Neon. If you're here to report a crime, take it to...
Nope, you're not
Later.
a merchant, so...
Have things for you.
What I might end up doing though, Joe, is it just depends on, because I'll be in a hotel the night of the 9th, which is the event happening on the 9th. So what I might do is push out some YouTube shorts and TikTok shorts around whatever news I see. Just depends on what the Wi-Fi is going to be like at the hotel. You getting up, Pippin? Where you going, honey? Oh, wait, you're the dude whose flyers I'm passing out. You don't want to come say hi? Come here and say hi before I put you outside.
You might be interested in.
Since you're waking up. Come here. This is little kitty cat who is now 100% healed up. She is a monster right now, jumping all over desks and laptops. Yes. You got in trouble last night. Mommy put you outside because you were outside of the office because you were being naughty last night, jumping up on the laptops and almost knocked my streaming lights over. Yeah. And then you got to come back inside because I couldn't sleep because you were hollering all night. So I put you on your little walking leash and she stayed in bed with me. I'll be right back. Yeah, she's a good kitten. They just turned 2 years old on the 23rd of May.
When you have a moment.
Hey there.
Hello.
Got the shakes,
Hope you're feeling well today.
Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious?
Oh my goodness. All right.
Whole body feels like it's
Just touring the clinic.
Oh. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to...
All right. Unusual for medical
doc.
supply
I
company
can
to be low on
assure you it
supplies.
isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
He's obviously got a stranglehold.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do
Don't
for
listen
you,
to Panda.
anything at all, you just let me know.
I can help you with the medical supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. Oh, and I'll pay you.
I more prefer Solomon's Brew. You know what? You don't have to pay me anything.
As much as I'd like to believe that. But anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started.
This sounds like a cool story.
Thank you so much for doing this.
All right, here's a flyer.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic. Stay away from Aurora.
I got one more flyer to turn in.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
I'm more addicted to chunks than I am anything else, man. Chunks, chunks, chunks!
Things have gotten pretty bad.
It's nice to see you two. We have plenty of space available.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe we Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting Neon.
We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel
Have things for you.
Hey there.
What's up, my friend? Here to purchase some mining goods?
Handed out all your flyers.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not...
Alright, let's go do that doctor's quest. That sounds cool. Is that going to be an activity? Relief run.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I'll be right back. There's a perk magazine on this quest. Cool.
Docking at 90%. 95%. And done.
Hang on, I'm checking a couple of things over here. Dun, 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 dun. This is so funny to me. I love triggering people with certain things, so I pushed out a review for Star Wars The Acolyte, the season premiere this morning. It has 100% thumbs up, which is great, but it has -4 subscriber. I lost 4 subscribers on my Star Wars video because some poor little anti-Disney Star Wars people are like, no, he liked Star Wars, I can't follow the channel anymore. Bye-bye. Not gonna miss you.
Stopping at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me.
I understand.
Probably can't steal these. This will all be theft, probably. Yep.
And in that year, how many times have we
Anything I
had this
can help you with?
conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the 3rd time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Okay, so there's been supply issues.
Can't ever get here fast enough.
Copy that. Do I need
It's
to talk
encouraging
to
to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds more can be saved in the future. Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
you? You're on business.
Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an
I don't know,
excellent track
Joe.
record
It
that speaks for
baffles
itself,
the mind
but it doesn't leave
sometimes.
room for much else.
I remember when I
Whatever
did
business you may be here
when I was
for,
doing
I trust
the
that you will
reviews on
conduct it
Willow,
quickly
when that
and do
Willow
so
show
without
came out
interfering with
last
my
year.
staff or our
That was the
operations.
first month. So I usually average, right now it's like 1,200, 1,500 new subscribers a month is probably my average. I think we've been sticking pretty steady for a while now. I think at the time that the Willow show came out, we were maybe around 800 to 1,000 or something. That was the first month where I only gained like I think a total of 200 followers. I lost like 600 or 800 followers that month because I was talking positively about Willow, and I had a whole bunch of people who were there for like Rings of Power stuff and discussions around Rings of Power and everything else, and then they found out that I was critiquing Rings of Power, but I wasn't critiquing Disney. And so I had a whole bunch of people come out of the woodwork starting to like rant and rave about how they hated Disney and Disney this, Disney that, politics, Florida, politics, religion, Disney's woke, Disney this, Disney's brainwashing my kids, Disney that. And I was just like, you know what? Y'all are off your rockers. And I started pushing back against it. And that was the first month I've ever seen in the history of my YouTube career where I lost like hundreds of followers in a month because I was positively saying something about a show that had just all this hate against it. People get upset about the wrong things sometimes, man.
Would you now?
It's a TV show.
Well, I suppose we could always
Nothing
use
political
additional
about it.
research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose.
A lot of people will
illnesses.
subscribe because they
In theory,
see a
at
specific piece of content, and because I
I
do
suppose
chunks,
we
I'll
could
do like
consider you
right now
an
we're in a Starfield
independent
chunk,
contractor of sorts.
and then I'll do
Organic membranes provide
World of
excellent
Warcraft,
data
and then I'll
for treating
do Rogue
viruses.
Trader. I'll do
We
chunks
could
of
use some
things for a
additional
few weeks at a
samples.
time, and so they subscribe thinking that's all I'm ever gonna do, and then I start doing other things. And they start to get a little upset because they're like, well, I
Goodbye.
thought you only did this, but now you're doing this instead. Rah! Go back to doing that other thing. Rah! Fuck off.